Maledicions and simple-minded fools, it is time to go back into the Binding of Isaac and stop effing around. I'm going to pick that Azazel dude, and I picked the wrong thing. Let's go back because it is time to unlock the brand new character. Please! The Azazel has been... Holy shit, will you stop? Will you stop hitting that? I am used to another menu popping up to have you choose the mode in which you want to play. But no, now you just hit that greed, that down arrow. I mean, in other games, not in this one. What was I saying? Yes, Azazel was actually fixed. And he once more does the same kind of damage that he used to do, as is my understanding. I've not actually tested it, so if this is still atrocious, well, I'm going to stick with it, I guess. There's the curse room, there's a card, it's 2 of spades, which could be pretty neat to have, just to have it. It'll save me money, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. And I'll take the damage, who cares, man, we can do it. And of course, we're going to go in here, we get a freaking halo. So please, don't throw this one away. Yeah, alright, see, his charge up time seems to be exactly the same as it used to be. He's no longer nerfed. And that makes me a happy asshole because... Oh, that was unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. Because that was a terribly, terribly aggressive spider. I need to kill these things before the timer, but I'm just too afraid of getting close to the spiders. In fact, the terrible experience that we've had with freaking Azazel, I am so scared of getting close to things now because I feel like I'm going to do the kind of damage that I was doing. So that's why I was so afraid of these spiders. But no, Azazel now does the same decent damage that he used to do, except now... Wow, holy shit, I'm just taking a ton of damage like a moron. I'm not worried because, you know, I'm just trying to give my enemies a little bit of an advantage since I'm just so damn badass. I'm going to be... Oh shit, that guy actually shoots a grenade on top of the weird AoE attack that it does. This could be bad. Wonder if I'm immune to the weird rocks, to the weird rock attack that those dudes do, simply because I am flying. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, so those guys were destroyed. I just now realized that the relic. Yeah. Don't mind me. This is like basically giving me a 1 run. And I still know that I'm not going to beat this. Jesus Jews, I don't think that is good with Azazel. I think I just need the health. That is the #1 thing I should be buying. Maybe even spend all my money on that. Because I'm fine with damage. I'm just fine. And I should just go with the health. That's so hard for the sale. Let's just go for that. All the way. I'm just too much of a giant pussy to not go for just get that health. I am very, very, very sad that we're fighting the Hunt because the Hunt is a massive pain in the ass to kill with short range. Oof, wow, yep, that's what I was talking about. And that explosion also was a load of crap. Thankfully though. Okay, well, what the? The charge is just crazy, man. It's just crazy how he's able to charge so quickly. Alright, at least the Hunt died. That is a thing that just happened. What the hell are these? Oh, alright, I was like, what monster, what boss spawns these guys? What the hell's going on now? It was just some random spawn that happened. That was all that happened there. So I'm going to use all my money to just buy health because I'm just too incredibly afraid of losing the 2 fantastic items that we started with. So this, I know it's sad, I know it's pathetic, and probably something that will... Oh, thank you, Relic. Something that will fill me with shame for the rest of my days. But I feel it's also a necessity, seeing how I am playing right now. And I could just make up excuses as in, oh, this is true, I barely slept last night, I am sort of sleep deprived, but that is a massive excuse. It's nothing but a thing that I'm making up. I'm not making it up, but I'm just using it as an excuse to be bad. Because really, there's not that much of a difference compared to other times that I play this game. So, with a perfectly rested night of sleep. So I'm not going to go for the Jesus Juice, even though it is... I mean, I no longer have the option for it. Even though it was an okay, I don't think it's very good with Azazel. I think it's just shot speed up, or they might also give you a health upgrade. I'm not entirely certain. I'm very sad though that there was no. Yeah, let's go here first. There was no deal with the devil. That was bullshit. Let's go to the curse room. I might use the fool to get out of here. What is that? That's a new one. Curse of the Tower. You feel cursed. Well, oh man, that is ominous. That does not bode well. I really don't like... I don't like the sound of that. The Book of Belial. Don't mind if I do. This is basically a massive damage upgrade for Greed mode. So clearly we're going to use it. It is just... Wow. Just touch the enemies just like that. What's with all the bombs? All the massive troll bombs. You don't even know that those could spawn. And it looks like the relic has the chance to drop the soul heart every time a wave happens. So, does the Book of Belial stack? Let's find out. I don't think it does. But it would be awesome if it did. I don't know why I am so anal about picking those up. I really don't need to pick that up until we're done. But now, I feel adequate. Finally have... Let's just keep using that Book of Belial, even though I don't think it stacks. Maybe it does. Not as much of... Well, I am obliterating my enemies quite fast. Thank you, Relic. This is why I was so incredibly cautious about, you know, getting a... that's bullshit. That is a load of crap. I was not pleased about that. Did we basically lose the whole thing? Oh no, okay, we got through the thing. It was not a bomb that blew it up and threw me out. I did lose the stack, the theoretical stack of Book of Belial charges, but it wasn't like the bomb blowing up and then throwing me out and then ruining everything. That was not what happened. I would love to have bombs, but it doesn't seem to be a possibility here. I am flying, so that means basically we get 2 free keys. Nothing to complain about that. And I think meat, it is a very good thing to grab. Yep. Damaging HP up, that is basically a no-brainer right there. Nothing else to do here. I could re-roll a few things, but nah. Let's just go and hit that button again. Too bad the Book of Belial stack. I wanted to find out with the boss fight how much damage I was really doing. Probably would have seen quite the difference there. Oh, there's still enough. There you go. Alright, this guy should go down pretty quickly. Actually, he's kind of tanky. But thanks to the Book of Belial, going to be just fine. Alright. I'm so glad they reverted the change to Azazel, because it was just so terrible, man. It was just so atrocious. Man, that's a ton of damage. I mean, Dingle is a big pushover, but still, that was quite a lot of damage done in a couple barfs. It's like I have hepatitis and salmonella all together in one giganto barf. Alrighty, well, basically done. I do have 16 pennies. Do I want to buy any of these things? The battery is worthless because Greed mode makes recharging so easy. I would love to have bombs, but that is not a possibility. I guess we can spend 1 penny to hopefully reroll, but it did not happen. I don't need any more health. I don't need anything else. Let's just go. This Greed mode is happening quite fast, and I appreciate that. I think it was a misrepresentation. The Greed mode. Whoa. The Greed mode that I have played so far, does Ipecac do anything to Azazel? Pretty sure Parasite doesn't, so let's go with... I mean, it's not Ipecac, it's Chemical Peel, so never mind. This is basically a damage upgrade. And we one of these. I have no bombs, so this is just half a heart that I have to give up. Non-savvy could be exploitable, but not really something I care about. The torn photo, though, yeah. Tears and shot speed up. That's not something that is very good with Azazel. I mean, I will charge faster, so there's that. So let's just go. Ah, really? We got these guys, huh? Basically, a super annoying load of crap. I thought for sure that guy will get killed. I'm just waiting for this guy to pop up. All I want is to kill this guy. I don't care about anybody else. Let's use the Belial. And yeah, basically this configuration of items is the game going like, you know what, I have tortured you long enough. Even as terrible as you are, I'm going to let you unlock Lilith. I don't know though, because greed, you guys know the greed fight, it is difficult. And it's, you know, it's difficult for the wrong reasons. I'm still adamant saying it really should not, you know, scale to your damage. I absolutely despise that. But so you know, it's kind of a toss-up. These guys are a royal pain in the ass, like the gray boners, because I had to get close to kill them. But if you get close, they explode. As in, they explode all the time, but if you get close, they explode on your face. Unless it's a massive cock spurting lots of jism. I don't like explosions in my face. I like to kill all these guys before... Okay? Before I horribly die. It's been quite awful, but we want to redo this again. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I don't need it. Holy shit, man. Just stop getting hit. Just stop fishing for all of these points of damage. This is ridiculous. Please. There's no stopping. There's no stopping all this damage. Oh, really? One of these guys. Alright. He has spawned a buddy. I didn't expect that. I expected a bunch of rays shooting off his anus. That's just what I've come to expect out of angels, I guess. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Really? Just getting so much damage done to myself. And it makes me so nervous because I don't know how much damage, how much health I have left. Reroll this garbage, please. What is that? That's a new one. Let's grab it. Spider Mod. Mud Buddy. What is that? I mean, I know it's a reference to, you know, the Spider Mod. I'm going to buy this garbage because I am hurting for more health because I've thrown a lot of it away. Hey, they have separate health bars. That's new. What the? Oh, Spider Mod. It shows. What the hell, man? I do 89 damage every time I shoot. That is pretty cool. I would like to destroy that, please. You idiot. You have hurt yourself. Alright. It's so cool. I love it. I endorse this brand new item. What I don't endorse is just how terribly incompetent I'm being. But, oh jeez. Let's not keep making a big deal out of that because apparently it's not going to stop. What the hell's going on, man? What the hell is going on? The game is trying so hard to let me be victorious today. I really... Oh, wow. Did not expect enemies in here. I never expect enemies in here. It just always catches me off guard. And it looks like if the spiders or the enemies go over the little spider over there, they'll actually start being friendly. That's also neat. Please tell me that I have a decent amount of health, because I've been so bad. It is just incredible the amount of damage I've taken. I will take the health upgrade. I mean, it's silly to say, oh, I'll take it. What option do I have? I guess just leave it standing there like a moron. That would be so ridiculous. Yeah, we'll check what's in here. Once again, no bombs. I'm being taunted, but hey, I have one of the best items in the game in the form of... What's it called? So, it's actually called Holy Mantle. No bombs. Not once have we had a chance to get bombs, which is fine. Let's just keep going. into this terrible, terrible older deal. And I'm assuming that the damage difference of the value of the damage I do is just the armor on enemies. If there is such a thing as enemy armor. Pretty damn sure some enemies have more armor than others. But maybe I'm just full of shit. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Maybe I picked up a damage upgrade that I'm unaware. But this definitely lets me see. See that you do 170 to those, but only about 127 to the others. So it's really quite strange. I don't know what it's based on. This lets me check now that I use Book of Belial again. No 127. It does not stack. That is cool to find out. Thank you, Relic, for saving me from my own incompetence. Whoa, all these bombs. What's up with all the bomb spawns? There used to not be that many in Greed Mode. Maybe that's a new addition. Alright, these guys are very, very upsetting. There's a lot of stuff happening here, and I really can't even keep track of anything anymore. But we are done with that terrible wave. Let's spawn boss. We get beautiful, beautiful, handsome Envy. Actually, that's doubled Super Envy. If I were not Azazel, this would be much more nightmarish. It would be absolutely terrible. But let's try to kill one of the envies before messing with the other. I think that is a smart thing to do. That is a thing that a intelligent person would do, and I would like to emulate it, even though many times I can't even pretend that I'm smart. Oh jeez, I ran out of time. Well, that was unfortunate. Look at that, health spawn. That also is incredibly rare. How am I getting hurt so much? What's with all the bombs that spawn? It's crazy. That's a brand new addition to the Greed mode. That did not happen before, I'm pretty damn certain. Damn it. It's very upsetting. That's what I'm trying to say here. Please die, Mr. Monstro. Double Monstro, double the fun. See all these troll bombs, I don't understand them. I think it's just a thing that happens now. Because they have been spawning every single time. Or it could be an item I picked up. It could also be a thing with a spider mod. That's something I just did not consider until just now. So quite clearly, I am going to grab all the health. That is like the most important thing to me right now. And I don't think I want any of these. I mean, the bug is alright. It will finally give me the bomb that I desire. Let's do it. Supposedly. Liver. And it's raw. I love it. What is this? Secondhand extended stat effect time. What? I don't understand that. Look down. Well, not terribly important one way or another. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to use the bomb for now. I do have Holy Mantle, so I can actually get out of here. That was not worth it. Pretty sure the Empress is the foot that comes down. The High Priestess is the... You know what I'm talking about. The... Yes. Yes. Horror Babylon effect. This is even more troll bombs. This is going to be a nightmare. I mean, it's war, so he's not, you know, a huge problem. War is possibly one of the easier. Knights of the Apocalypse. They're not knights, they're horsemen. But, you guys know me and my incompetence. I think it's the barf, it hides the bullet. It is very upsetting. Where do you go? He's gone. That's something that I feel I really shouldn't do, is to do commentaries leak deprived, because the words, man, the words are really refusing to come to my head. That's why you're getting so many awkward pauses. This is already throwing me off. Probably you as well. Alright, so we got a few spiders. I have 14 pennies. I was hoping to get a little bit more. Just one more so I could get the liver. Speed up, alright. High Priestess. So, Horror Babylon. I don't think it's worth it because I have so much health. It makes no sense for me to grab a Horror Babylon. What I will grab is these 2 soul hearts that I can afford. And then move on with my life, I suppose. And I am falling behind. As in, you know, I started incredibly powerful and now I'm like, still okay. But I could do with more damage. I could do with more tools to deal with all the terrible things that are happening around me. It's basically 2 speed upgrades, but this one makes you smaller. And I think that is worth it. And we get weirded out, but it's okay. Ooh, a new one. What the heck is this? Kidney bean. Love toots. What? Oh, probably pheromones effect. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Probably a pheromones effect on top of the fart. Really, man? Just another one of those? Come on. At least it wasn't a waste of my money. The D6. How good is the D6 really in greed mode? Can't imagine it's all that. I mean, it will be... you can reroll the regular rooms, but it's kind of late in the run for that now. What I will do is buy this heart. Because I think I have proved. Why did I buy it when there was a red heart there? I don't feel too bad because I am bound to need even more health later. So, not terribly worried about me being so great at these waves that I'm never going to... Oh shit. I'm not going to need even more red hearts. Already took a little bit of damage there. Get a few fat bats. Oh man, they're invisible. I can't do a damn thing about these guys. I am very afraid. I'm very afraid right now. They are probably chasing me. They might be dead now, thanks to the... This is very upsetting. Very upsetting to me. It's so difficult to deal with those dudes. Hey, a red heart. I don't know where that came from, but I appreciate it. I think it's Sister Maggie, perhaps? I don't know. What are these guys? These are new. They exploding spiders. That is... And also they become weird-ass corpses. This is weird, man. This is strange. I'm weirded out by all the terrible creatures all over this place. Yeah, I don't know how to even deal with that. Did I even use the charge of Book of Belial? I hope so. Alright, so that's how you do it. You just go backwards and hit those disgusting leeches as you travel back. Alrighty, so we probably want the extra life. Because I don't trust myself. That is the only reason there. Let's do it. Because I am awful today. The exit is right there already? This weirds me out. You can just keep going and not fight the boss? I didn't even know you could do that. I'm not going to do it. I really wish I had the Book of Belial charge. Almost worked real hard to pick up that. Man. It's so upsetting. To pick up that bullet. These troll bombs are really upsetting me. I'm going to blame Spider-Man for that, the item we picked up. Because it does show the... Whoa. It does show the health of my enemies, but it also seems to spawn troll bombs. Unless, you know, it's a brand new thing, greed mode, that just happens. I am going to die. Thank goodness I picked up the... Please explode. I picked up... Cannot see anymore. The extra life. Because this could be death right here. Alright, one of these guys has died and this other guy has died. So I actually did not die. Incredible! Give me that, please. Holy shit. I'm just so boned. None of these are interesting to me. So let's just pick up the health. And try to get a good deal with the angel, I guess we're getting now. If we make it that far, Belial would be great. Look at the big fat damage upgrade that it does. It's really cool. Nice. Actually avoided damage there, but not that time. Yeah, man, I'm going to just blame my complete lack of a restful night of sleep for this absolute debacle. It's just been terrible. I'm kind of weirded out that we got a deal with the angel and then a deal with the devil again. I guess it's not guaranteed that once you get the deal with the angel that you're not going to get the deal with the devil. So that's a thing that happened. I did get 1 billion points of health. Really? You put me here? At least we have the Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle, by the way, not that overpowered. Or, you know, not that incredibly useful in greed mode because you fight in the same room all the time. The shop. Experimental treatment, not going to go for that. That'd be kind of silly. A donation machine? How is that helpful? I wonder what that is. I wonder indeed. Not going to be using it, and only a fool, I think, would spend his health on that guy after I have proven that I am just so bad. Is this, yeah, no. Here it is basically a soul heart. That's all that the God's rune does, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty damn certain that's how it works. So anyway, we have arrived at the shop. I guess we'll press that button and hope for the best. I was really kind of hoping to get a Book of Belial charge. We gotta kill that thing. I will take the damage on purpose. Please pop up. I hate those guys so much. I cannot even explain how much I hate them. I absolutely despise that type of enemy. The absolute worst. Okay, this is a bad place. Thank you for dying. Thank you also for being a deceased person. With all this speed is barely I'm definitely not able to dodge greed effectively. Not that I normally would. I'm not trying to claim that I would normally. Hey, Spider Mod seems to also freeze these guys. I really should not be bursting open all these greed heads. I mean, envy heads. But it's going okay so far. I really need to kill that guy spawning more people though. But I guess one enemy at a time, and I'm basically just killing whatever gets close. Or at least attacking whatever gets close. I don't appreciate Pride being around. Pissing me off. A little bit of extra health. You know, for how terrible this was, I'm confused. For how harrowing this wave was, it's not over yet. Even more envies, alright. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, the damage that I took wasn't as bad as the others, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that it was a good performance, saying that it wasn't as bad as I am used to in this particular run. Also, I'm not terribly great at greed mode. There's just so much shit going on, and every time that we get into a bullet hell situation, I don't have a great time. I'm not terribly good at that. So I think greed mode is the anti-me. It's really quite difficult for me to deal with. Ouch. I don't even know how to deal with this dude anyway. So I guess we're just barfing on top of his head until he's dead. That's my approach. Is he being friendly now? What's going on here? I was confused for a moment, and then I was slightly aroused by the sight of that Cyclopean monstrosity. Don't appreciate the little bit of damage there. So basically, since my damage is decent, I mean, it's not like it's the greatest, but it's decent. I'm just going to just pick up as much health as I can. I don't know how to deal with this guy. I honestly don't. I guess you just gotta dodge the bullet held and just hold on for dear life, I suppose, while that is happening. This is like weird second version of the Hunt. Hunt 2.0, I guess. With all the boners all over the place. What? Alright, you are exploding in Barfaria. But now he's dead. And we get a deal with the angel, which contains a golden heart, which I think just gives you money when you get hit. I don't have... I was like, oh, do I want to blow out this angel? I don't have it. So, never mind. Alrighty, so... now that we're here... it might be my best bet to actually play this and then buy health. See, I get hurt and those spawned. So it's totally some item that I picked up. It is not a greed mode thing that happened. Black candle, is that any good? Is that any good in greed mode? I am just conditioned to buy it. I need to get it. Curse immunity and evil up. Yeah, that could be good. And I think a cube of meat is actually incredibly useful for me. Because I need orbitals to help me be a little bit less bad. So we're basically done. Could this tarot card be any good? Do I want to keep money? I probably want to keep the money. I don't know. I don't know, man. I am so confused right now. Alright, we get cornflies, and we're going to face super greed pretty damn soon, is why I have saved the High Priestess card for so long. Oh man, I don't know how this is going to... It's not super greed, it's ultra greed. I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably not going to go well. I definitely want to keep... I did not want to get hit there, but thankfully at least I was protected. This is it? Yeah. Oh, use Book Belial. Definitely want to keep... Okay, well, I picked up the wrong. I used the wrong one. This is going to be bad. As in, I do quite a bit of damage on these things. This is definitely going to be much worse than our previous fight. I mean, look at... It's just so ridiculous. This is such a silly amount. I'm just going to not touch those. Wow, that is a fantastically enormous... I don't know why I picked that up. That is huge. Huge blast radius. I honestly have no idea how I'm going to beat Ultra Greed here. Oh shit. He's barfing coins on me again. Because look at the health. Look at the health. I'm trying my bestest to do some damage on this guy, but between... Oh, this is also bad. I wonder if it's even worth it to destroy these keys. Yeah, I guess it is. He's not even half health, and I'm also already all the way down to... What's happening? He's picking up his own coins, I think. He's not even halfway down, and yeah, I'm dead. Not going to help. And now I don't even have a Book of Belial charge, so this is going to just be a complete disaster. I don't know how to actually deal with this guy, because you have to get close, but it's impossible to get close without getting damaged for my amount of expertise at this game. So this is just not really going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen ever. I will just keep trying. I really should destroy these, I think, so I get less ads. I don't even deal with that. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll just keep trying off camera and just do it eventually, right? That's just the way I'll have to do it. Just wait for a super overpower run, because I have barked quite a few times onto this guy, and it's just not enough. It's just not enough. And I have the relic, I have the holy mantle, I have a halo, I have a whole 5 heart containers. I mean, it was a pretty damn good run, but he's not even a quarter down because of all the health pickups that he has done, I guess, and also my complete inability to hurt this dude. So yeah, no, this fight is not going to end in any way positive. So this was a complete disaster yet again. Not horribly surprised. This fight sucks ass. As in, it is awesome, but also incredibly difficult. I don't think I'm going to get it done on camera. I'm just going to just try and try and try until I get a super overpower run and just bulldoze my way through the game that way, because otherwise it's just not going to happen. So that was today's brand wonderful episode of Sleep Deprived Binding of Isaac. Hopefully we'll go better the next time. That was pretty sad overall. I'll just strive to do better, I guess. Until the next one, I bid you farewell.